It's that time of year again, folks. It's time for the countdown to WWE 2K19, and where's to start? Then obviously with a video explaining who will be removed from the yearly franchise. First of all, it's going to be Sawyer Fulton. He got injured. He was part of Sanity, but he hasn't been part of Sanity for a very, very long time. In fact, he got released after the injury, and basically Killian Dane, Big Damo, took his place. So therefore, we ain't gonna see him again. I mean, it was a huge surprise that he was actually in this iteration of 2K18 because he wasn't seen as part of Sanity for more than a couple of goes. And then Killian Dane, like I say, came part of their stable, and the rest remains history. So, bye, I suppose. I mean, we've got quite a few of the current style roster that will probably not be in WWE 2K18 for a variety of reasons, and we'll explain it as each video crops up. But of course, you've still got to factor in DLC characters from like the Hall of Fame ceremonies. Some of them may not appear. As much as we want as much of a roster as possible, and 2K18 was the biggest roster in WWE games history, it's the urge of getting as many people as possible. We want hundreds, if not thousands. We want every single WWE superstar in history. Granted, it'll cost them a lot of money, but it is the thought that counts. Next up, we have SomeAway, another surprising entrant for 2K18 because she hadn't appeared on TV for nigh on a year. So it was very surprising to see her appear in the game. Granted, her entrance was always going to be there and a moveset, but for a character that wasn't on TV, it just was somewhat surprising. She has been released as well, so we will not see her in 2K19. If we do, why? I mean, this is no diss this summer. She was actually pretty good in NXT with Sasha Banks and Charlotte, but she didn't really gain a main following even with Fandango when she appeared on the main roster. So it's definitely not good riddance, but it's not a worthy addition to the game for 2K19. There's no need to keep her in it, as it were. Next up, in Japan, no, it's Make Darren Young Great Again. Yeah, crossface chicken wing of Bob Backlund. But this is Mr. No Days Off, the former primetime player. I mean, he could have easily joined Titus Worldwide, but he's got so many activities he's doing now, no longer being with the WWE, that he'll be fine. I love this finisher. I love the gut check. But alas, I can't see him being in 2K19 unless he's going to be in a sort of Legends contract role, which, I mean, I can't see it. I mean, it's possible. I mean, there's more likely people to not come off, but I mean, yeah. I mean, he's released on the contract. He's not going to be in the game. Take your bets. Place your bets. I'll bet millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Too much. Let's talk about a former Cruiserweight champion, Enzo Amore. Yes, SAWFT, he is soft. But with the accusations that have occurred to him, he was released from his contract almost immediately, suspended, then removed, terminated, whatever you want to call it. We still don't know all the facts. He has been silent since the occasion happened, which is the best thing for him. We have heard reports in the past of the woman that's accusing him of being a liar, but we haven't got all the facts. I mean, we could just be guessing and assuming, and that's not what we're here to do. If everything gets sorted, he'll be in 2K19. If it doesn't anytime soon, then he definitely won't. Simple as that. He needs to be cleared to definitely be in 2K19. I mean, because that's what's going to happen. I mean, that's why you don't see Hogan that in, you know. Well, maybe we'll see Hogan in the future. Maybe people will forget about the past. On to one person, on to another. Rich Swann again accused. The charges dropped, but he was removed from the company. So to see him in 2K19, unless it gets rehired, it's not going to happen. We can't handle this. Can you handle this? We can't handle this. Can you handle this? We can't handle this. We can't handle this. It's one of those situations there. Great wrestler. And obviously people will be making community creations of him if he's not in the game, as with all the other superstars mentioned previously, because why wouldn't you? The community creations have been getting better and better every year, and 2K19 will be no exception. We're going to see creative superstars, creative wrestlers that are 10 times better than some of the actual wrestlers. Yes, you may have motion capture, but sometimes they just look incredible. I mean, have you seen a Kenny Omega? Holy cow, and Okada? They were awesome. Tyson Kidd now. Now, he's injured. He's retired. I was surprised he was still put in 2K18 because he retired months and months and months before the roster got announced. So there was no reason to keep him in it. Not to mention, his moveset isn't fantastic. He's got some great little hidden sort of maneuvers that people didn't spot, which makes him a nice little underused superstar. I like the slingshot elbow drop as a signature, especially in Elimination Chamber. There was a little trick, neat trick to do with that. But I just can't see it. I just can't. He's a great wrestler and he'll be sorely missed, but he'll be training the next generation of superstars, so at least there's that forward to look to. Ah, I did Yoda, you see? No, see you? Oh well, no, I'm not. I have a cold. I'm trying to power through it, guys, because we're going to see the king of the cruiserweights after so many other cruiserweights have fallen. And Neville, we still truly don't know what happened from the horse's mouth of Neville himself, but unless, again, he gets rehired or reappears on telly, we are definitely not going to see Neville in 2K19, and it's a damn shame. But, like I've said before, community creations is a blessing, not a curse. We will definitely see the red arrow in the move sets. We'll definitely see his other offense that they put in 2K18 in the move set. So, do not worry. No, we might not get a bearded one that looks good, but a clean-shaven one, we're going to get hobbits galore. Absolutely. And finally, it's all about Emma. Well, to Neil Dashwood now, but she's left the WWE. She got released from her contract after her matches with Asuka. Quite a shame that, because they were good matches. I think they just wanted to push Asuka as much as possible. But she will do very well in the indies. She's got loads of bookings already. She's part of the Women of Honor tournament, and she'll just do really, really well. So good luck to her. Plus, I think her entrance to 2K18 is one of the most underrated entrances, I think. I think it's really well done. But you can argue with me on that one. Who else do you think is going to appear in 2K19? And who will also get removed in 2K19? New additions and removals. Leave it in the comment section below, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more WWE gaming goodness. I have been ITSMYYARD, aka Will Tennant. And I will see you next time. Hit that like button. See you later.